So with the surprise that the Harry Hopkins is coming with the next major update of War Thunder, we're actually going to be playing his brother, which is going to be the Alecto, which is actually a pretty interesting little vehicle in its own sense. But at the same time, the Alecto has a huge problem with it. It has a 95mm gun, but it's 1.7 and it has a heat shell, which means that your damage potential is a little bit scuffed in some different ways, especially since like this vehicle has no armor. So yeah, even like 50 cals can just go straight through this thing. I believe even a 7.62 can go through that 60mm plate of armor. But at the same time, the problem with this vehicle is that you have a ton of vehicles like a 37 from a Stuart that would just out reload you, and well, you have the PZ2s as well. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a tough one with this guy, but we'll play it. We'll just see what happens. But yeah, the Harry Hopkins is coming in the next major update, which I'm actually very excited for, because it is actually one of the early war British light tanks that I've actually researched a ton about and actually enjoy these types of tanks. For example, the Harry Hopkins was a tank that really was produced at the wrong time. Like if it was produced in the early war of World War II, I believe it would have seen some sort of new stuff like the Covenanter as well. But the problem with the Harry Hopkins, stuff like the Covenanter, is that they produced at the wrong time. And then also you had the fact that America existed. So America was just producing better light tanks whenever it came to like the Stuarts and the M22 and the Chaffee and all those sort of guys. So basically Britain was in a very tough position because, well, they were producing outdated tanks, and most of them never seen the light of day whenever it came to combat of World War II. But like the Covenanter, for example, there was over 1,700 of those vehicles produced, and most of those vehicles were just left in Britain. I believe there's like a couple of them that actually went to like Africa to be trialed, but none of them, as far as I know, actually seen actual combat, which is kind of crazy to think about, that they made 1,700 Covenanters and literally none of them seen combat. Like none of them, which to me at least is quite crazy. And it's another tank that I would love to see get added into the British tech tree. So the Harry Hopkins is actually coming in with his 40mm gun right there, the QF 2-pounder. And the thing about the Harry Hopkins, and I really wish that Gaijin would do this, and hopefully they do, is that they actually put in a Little John adapter. If you don't know what it is, it's basically where they put a like muzzle device on the end of the barrel of a 40mm, and it squeezes down. It's kind of like a squeeze bar in a way. It squeezes down a 40mm AP round into a 30mm-ish type round, and it makes the velocities way faster on the round itself, so it'll have more pen, but at the same time, it'll just be kind of interesting to add. It'll make the Harry Hopkins a little bit unique and a little bit special. Since it's going to be a rank 2, it should be probably like 2.3, maybe 2.7 at most. So it'd be kind of cool to see that into the game. But yeah, let's get on to the Alecto. Let's see how this vehicle performs. I have no hope for this vehicle actually doing well because, well, this 95mm, the last time that I played it, honestly was not doing that hot for me. But yeah, let's get on to gameplay and see how the Alecto does. All right, so we have our first game in the Alecto here, and we're kind of just sneaking around in a way because, yeah, this is a little bit of an up tier map. Then also at the exact same time, we don't exactly have a 50 cal shoot down on these fences. Oh no, it's a derp cannon. No, don't derp me before I derp you. Oh, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. At least he seems like he's blind. God, I hate this 95, dude. It's so bad. Okay, I'll take the transmission. Now I'm a little bit worried from getting shot from somewhere else. Let's see. Oh, there's a... Okay, let's let that dude pass. And we'll shoot this dude again. Okay, good. I'll take it. Alright, we need to get, like, next to this building. Oh, no. He's saying his friend died. Oh, you got like, cover. Oh, come on. There we go. I'll take it. He was giving himself cover to where I couldn't shoot him. Alright, we need to repair that breach. But yeah, there's a funny misconception whenever it comes to War Thunder that we're just out of vehicles to add, which is completely not true. I mean, yeah, we're getting to the point. I mean, like, as we see with the next major update, the F-18's probably coming if the leaks are correct. I'm not saying it's coming, I'm just saying the leaks are being mighty correct, right? And yeah, we're running out of shiny vehicles. And what I mean by a shiny vehicle is that, like, it's a vehicle that a ton of people know. It's a vehicle that a ton of people are hyped for. For example, shiny vehicles would be an Abrams, it'd be a Leopard 2. They would be vehicles like the F-18 or the Tomcat and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, sure, we're running out of those types of vehicles very, very soon. I mean, like, we have stuff like the Abrams X that you can add to the ground, I guess is kind of interesting. You have vehicles like, I don't know, say the F-22 Raptor, sure. A lot of it's American. I do got to give you that. Okay, there's that dude. I'm not really sure if I'll be able to, like, nuke him. There's a lot of cover involved here. Hello there. Will you go this way, please? He's slowly moving this way. There we go, we'll take him. Big rude. Hey, thank you for actually breaking out for me. I actually kind of needed that. Wow, you got your, like, dude replaced super quick. Nice. Oh, man. Did I ever tell you that I hate this little 95? Did I ever say that? That dude is dead, my guy. There we go. We'll do some damage to him, I guess. Oh, we have that dude way down there. I think that actually hit him. Oh, come on. You're telling me that ricocheted. Bro, all I need to do is, like, hit him. And he would be down. Did that hit him. There we go. I'm about to say, this round would overpressure that guy. All it had to do was fuse, and it had to ricochet. Oh, I think it's an IKV. I think if I hit his track, I can overpressure him. Oh, well, if I could hit his track in the first place, that would kind of work. All right, you know what? We're going to have to rush him. We're going to have to get the reload on him. I was about to say, he's open top. We should be able to overpressure that. If that first shot would have hit him, it would have overpressured him. All right, let's see here. What else is here? Oh, a T-28. Up. The damage. The damage this gun produces is almost nothing, dude. There, we can hit his gunner. We'll take him out. Oh, never mind. It's still basically no damage. God, I feel like I'm shooting a 2-pounder sometimes. This thing does not feel like a 95. Quite funny. Also, I was about to say that SG-5 wanted to get overpressured. Oh no, it's another one. Another tank destroyer. Oh, we hit him. Gunner transmission. You know, honestly, so far playing this little Alecto, I don't feel like this gun's like actually that hard to aim. Now that is a bit of a pain. Quite a bit, actually. The doing no damage part is definitely something that stinks about this thing. All right, another gunner hit. Yeah, we're actually going to have to put down our little like care package here. We need more ammo. Oh, we got a BT. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I don't want to load a smoke. But yeah, returning to our subject about like wanting the vehicles in the game. I'm in my honest opinion of like I made a video the other day, and if you're not like watch it, check it out. And also put in the comments again. What are you most excited for with this update? Is it an F-18? I assume most of you are probably going to say yes to that. But also at the same time, are you excited for vehicles like the Harry Hopkins coming, or even like the French thing, which is going to be a German 50 cal or 50mm machine? I'm very excited for both of them, actually. That thing's actually pretty funny. Well, that didn't work the way I was expecting. I was trying not to hit those guardrails. But yeah, honestly, I feel like this game is basically over at this point. We'll go into the next one. We'll talk about it some more. But yeah, coming back to our topic again about vehicles coming to War Thunder. I honestly think War Thunder is kind of main problem right now. And I know it's like a big thing. Like a lot of people don't like to see these just random vehicles like the Harry Hopkins come to the game. Especially if you're someone who just wants to grind a top tier because, well, it's another obstacle in the way of grinding, which I kind of understand. But for me, at least, the one thing that I really enjoy about vehicles, if something's unique, I want to play it. I enjoy playing pretty much all the nations within the game. I enjoy playing pretty much all the vehicles in the game. The vehicles that I just don't enjoy are vehicles like a T-72 that was given to like Germany. Or for example, you go to like Sweden and they have a T-54 like for the Finnish tree. Like that's the type of vehicles for me, at least, I just don't enjoy. Like I straight up just don't enjoy it. Also, I just remember this thing has like no gun depression. But that's not gonna work for us. But yeah, that's pretty much, to me at least, that's exactly how I kind of feel about the game as a whole. If the vehicle's unique, if the vehicle's special, if it's got something cool about it, I will love to play it. But yeah, I mean, with most of these guys, they definitely do have some shortcomings, especially with this vehicle right now. I don't have the reverse to engage these guys, nor do I have the gun depression. I don't really know how this is going to work here. All right, we got another Swedish boy coming up. So we can derp him right quick. Hello. No, he died. All right, I'm not sure how we're gonna win any of these with no reload. Here we go. Get Swedish men out. All right, we got him below us right now. Yeah, that dude's looking at me because he can see. Oh, we got another IKV. See if we can derp this dude right quick. There we go. I think I'm low enough to where this like little defilade on my turret or on this like little hill can cover me. Let's see, are they going to use tactics to actually attack me? I have the high ground. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, got depression. That was a lot of damage. I think you're literally going to get around before I can shoot a gun. You have a friend too. Okay. Run! I'm running. This, okay, I got something here. I can actually overpressure this guy. Oh, come on! I was about to say, if I could hit that one area, I could actually overpressure him. But I love the struggle that these people are having to kill an Alecto right now. This is grand. Alright, there they go. They finally killed me with a Flak Panzer 1. But as you can see right there, if I had a 2-pounder, I would have been able to win that. Just saying, if I would have had a 2-pounder and not this stupid 95, I would have won every single one of these engagements. Just, like, that's kind of crazy to think about with this gun. I definitely feel like it is definitely a gun that is not good. Like I said, I mean, maybe you could like put it on a chrome wheel and make it work. But yeah, so far this gun, like, it just doesn't do enough damage. And it doesn't have a good overpressuring effect for like majority of the stuff either, which also stinks about it. But yeah, I enjoy vehicles like the Harry Hopkins. Like, I really hope they put the Little John adapter on it. Like I've said before at the start of the video, I feel like that's going to make it unique compared to a bunch of the other 40mm machines because, well, the Little John adapter would be something that's unique to it. And like, I think it should be a modification. So like, let's say if you don't want to have it on, you don't have to have it on, right? But I'm all for unique vehicles within War Thunder. If it's unique, add it. But if it's just a copy-paste T-72 or something like that for like Poland or something, that is just going to play the exact same within like a tech tree, I don't want to see it. I'm kind of getting to the point now of whenever I'm playing War Thunder, if I see a subtree within a nation and it's just copy-paste, I'm kind of just done. Like, I don't really want to grind it. I don't really want to grind like 12 billion F-16s. I don't really want to grind 12 billion T-72s or T-55s or T-54s. I play them in the like tree already. I mean, I don't get a discount for it, right? I don't get any cool things to help my like progression for that, and I still have to grind all of that sort of stuff, which to me at least I find quite annoying. Hello there. You have the bomb decal. You just got nuked. I take it. Alright, let's see. There's one on Bravo. One up there too, but let's try to worry about the Bravo guy first. We need to move because that was their spawn. I don't really like being outside their spawn. Alright, the nuke. Alright, this dude will be overpressured if we can hit him. A little Italian boy below me. Also, I don't have the gun depression for this. Hello, I feel sorry for doing this. Is there another one on the point? Honestly, can't tell. Alright, we gotta move. What is up here? Hello. There, if I hit you below, that should overpressure you. Oh, there we go. Let's have enough TNT filler to do that to him. Alright. I feel like we've done enough killing. They should be coming from the spawn again. Oh. About to say, I'm just gonna risk it. I couldn't let him shoot. Even though there's a fence in the way, I was just like, we gotta try something here. I mean, yeah, even though the Alecto itself honestly isn't that great of a vehicle, I still enjoy playing it. I mean, it's like unique, right? You won't find this gun on any other vehicle. And that's the thing for me, at least with War Thunder, is I find unique and finding new experiences more fun than just grinding. I mean, that's to me what like makes the grind bearable for many vehicles is if I'm having a new experience, I'm having to experience someone else. That is very rude. You knew that would overpressure me too. That is very rude of you. God, I love this damage. But also at the same time, for this very last game that we play in the Alecto here, I definitely feel that War Thunder needs to do something whenever it comes to just like introducing new tanks and everything. To where, I don't know, it doesn't really need to force people to play vehicles, right? But there needs to be more incentives to play vehicles. Like, I shouldn't have to play the same tank over and over and over, and there's no like benefit to it at all other than I get a like spaded version again. Like whenever I play a T-54, it's going to play very similar through pretty much all the tech trees, right? I feel what definitely needs to happen. Also, I think that dude's right there. Nope, I was wrong. But what needs to happen is there needs to be some sort of incentive, like they decrease the amount of RP you need to grind it out, or even better, like the system that we have now with the event vehicles where you're able to grind out an extra star and you're able to start that vehicle a little bit spaded. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. It's just like whenever you're playing the same vehicles over and over and over, right? You have the problem of, well, this one's once again very, very stock. It is not good, and I'm having to go through the same pain that I've already went through just within another nation, which always definitely sucks. Also, overpressure time. Anything that doesn't have a turret, I love shooting because it just instantly dies. Also, that was an M22. Died. he one hit me, probably with M51. But yeah, like M48s, T-54s, Magaks. I mean, all these vehicles are just kind of sad to play. And it's mainly why I kind of quit grinding the game in general right now, is because there's just nothing I'm interested in. And most of the vehicles that I can grind right now are just some sort of copy paste of another. I mean, like for example, South Africa was a pretty decent subtree for the game because, well, it actually introduced some unique vehicles and everything. But whenever I look at like Finland or whenever I look at that sort of thing, it just puts me off of the tech tree in general. Like whenever I look at Hungary, I mean, it's like, why do I want to play Hungary? That's kind of a bad thing, especially for someone who enjoys playing multiple tech trees, who enjoys playing the game. Whenever I'm saying like I don't enjoy this, that's probably a very bad sign, and Gaijin should probably listen to that because I'm pretty sure I'm not alone in this sort of thinking. I definitely wish there was like more unique stuff within the game. All right, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do here. I mean, we got those guys way back there, and we can try whacking them with the 70 or with this 95. But yeah, what do you guys think? Would you like to see this sort of stuff? That dude is alive. Wow, that's a lot of damage, man. You know, I at least thought that would have did a decent amount of damage, but I was wrong. I'm wrong about this gun a lot. Yeah, we don't want to risk this. We need to get back in our little cubby hole. All right, we're going back into the mall. The thing that kind of also sucks about the Alecto is you have your engine that like smokes from the back, so like you can't really like pretend that you're not alive. There we go. You know what? Maybe that could be the plan with this vehicle is we actually like shoot below tanks. And we like hope for the overpressure. Maybe that could be the strat. Big rude. Alright, we need to like use this pillar to protect us. Alright, we're getting overran here. Yeah, this is a GG for us. But you know what we do have? We have a 2,000-pound bomb that we can actually bring in. I'm sad that our team, like, they're just not pushing. I don't know exactly what they're doing. They're all just like still in our spawn. It's a bit weird. I mean, like, let me do that. Yeah, they're all like staying back in here instead of like pushing up to at least Bravo. Very weird team that we have here. But yeah, I mean, that's it for the Alecto, basically. I mean, 6 assists. God, this cannon, man. It's something else. But yeah, I'm really hoping for War Thunder, at least in 2025. I really want to see some unique vehicles. I really want to see some different mechanics put into the game to help out some of the copy-paste issues. Because I feel like, to me, and like, this is just me, and I don't know how you guys feel about it too, but grinding within the game right now, especially if it's for like a copy paste something, I'm not really interested in. And it's definitely, for me, not exactly feeling great to grind right now. I mean, yeah, if you just like throw in a thing, we're just going to dump it right there. Hopefully there's somebody here. Got a bunch of planes. Did we get anything? Nothing. Alright, we're dogfight dog now. Got shoot down his P26. It feels so weird with just 250s for some reason. I feel weird also with the fire crest. Everyone use that thing? Alright, he's always behind me. But yeah, what do you guys think? Make sure to leave some comments below so I can see what your guys' opinion is and everything like that. See if we shoot down this HE112.